I worship you. You are here, moving in this place. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you. I worship you. Hey! Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are here, moving in this place. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, touching every life. I worship you, Jesus. I worship you. Waymaker, miracle maker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Waymaker, miracle maker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Can I prophesy? Can I prophesy? Can I pro? Can I pro? Can I prophesy? Hey! Power! Ha! Parabara! Superpower! Mama, where is your husband? Then let me prophesy to you. Let everyone sit down.
I don't have husband.
What happened to your husband?
Dead.
He's dead. That's why I was asking. Power!
Professor!
God, deeper man of God. That's why I was asking. I asked because I see him dead. But if you check the death, it was not time.
God, deeper man of God.
Ay. Power hour! It was not time. You didn't know? Or you thought it was time? Okay. He got sick for how long?
He was diabetic.
Was diabetic. And then he died. Want to pray for people that are diabetic and they got healed. When did it happen?
He died in hospital.
When?
In 2008.
2008, that is a long time. You see now that it was not time. Do you have sons?
Only one son.
One son.
Yes.
One son.
Yes.
Daughters? No daughter. You only have one child.
Yes.
One child. But why do I see 3 births? What happened? Birth.
God, deeper man of
You
God.
have one power. You give birth to one child.
Yes.
Only.
Yes.
You never have another child.
Yes.
Who gave birth to 3? Do you have a sister?
No.
Brother?
Yes.
How many sons? How many children?
3.
Do you see what's happening now? Your brother had what? How many? 3 children.
Yes.
Where do you stay?
Me.
Yeah.
Protein.
I see. Okay. I see. I see. Before we go to Protein, where you are staying, when I reverse back, God is taking me like steps back. I see a house before where you are staying. There is a house. I don't know whether it's a family house or it's someone's house. He died and lived the house or whatever. But I see like there are people going in, going out. I don't know what's happening. Do you know about that house?
of a home where I was born.
There is a house.
Yes.
So what's happening? Because I see different kind of people going in, going out.
It was been given to my brother's son.
It was given to your brother's son.
Yes.
The same, the same brother with 3 children.
That brother with 4 children.
With 4.
Yes.
And you said you have 1 brother.
No,
No, you-
not one.
Oh, a child is 1.
Yes.
How many brothers do you have?
I've got 3, but the 2 are left.
1 left.
Yes.
1 left. The one that is left is with 3 children.
Yes.
Go deeper, man of God.
Now you are surprised how I know how you are surprised how I know which is left. The same way I saw you that your husband is late is the same way I see this one. I want to pray for you. There is credit card. I don't know it's for who.
Yes.
There is a credit card, and that credit card is creating problems.
Go deeper, man of God.
Power! Is your son married?
No.
He's not married.
Yes.
What is happening?
No, he's still working. He's not. She has a girlfriend.
He has a girlfriend.
And they refuse with the child.
Eh?
They refuse with his child.
They are refusing with this child. And this was, they are no longer staying together. They are no longer together.
Yes.
And the child is that side.
Yes.
Do something, man of God.
Power! They are no longer together. And they don't want to give him the son.
Yes.
And you see. Now, there is a credit card. I see. That's why I ask, is your son married? There is a credit card. It's like there is money that is being used in a wrong way. Somewhere along the way. If you are not sure about it, if you have a credit card, go and check it if you still have it.
I've got it.
Okay. If you have a credit card, go and check it if it's still intact. Otherwise, you might cry, find that it's been used and money is being wasted.
It was the first credit card that was stolen and used. And then I paid 23,000.
Okay, now you get my point.
Professor.
Now you get my point.
Go deeper, man of God.
That is why I said I see a credit card. It's like something happened with the credit card. So your credit card was stolen and you find yourself paying 23,000. Do you see what I'm talking about? Power hour! How do I know? How can you go to a credit card? Only God, man of God. In a prophecy, you go to a credit card. Power! You see now. You see now. Now the story you get it well.
Yes.
Because I see a credit card and the money was used in a wrong way. Because now you see you pay 23,000 which you never used yourself.
Yes.
You see that? I want to pray for you. There is grace upon your life, but I see like sickness. I see sickness.
Professor, man of God.
It's like there is medication. I don't know if you have already started medication.
Yes.
There is medication.
Yes.
Yes, there is sickness and there is what? Medication. It's what is troubling you and that's why you are here.
Yes.
Do something.
That's why you are here. Power! Can I prophesy a little bit here?
Professor.
That is the reason you...
Go deeper, man of God.
Is it true? That's the reason she's here.
Yes.
Can I prophesy here?
Professor.
Can I pro? Can I pro? Can I pro? Can I prophesy? Power!
Oh, yes.
I see your face, I prophesy. This is what I see. When I look at you, this one, it happened because of a land. There was a land that was bought long ago, not now. Not now. Long ago. And it was taken by someone. It was taken by someone. It's not a big land. It's a very small land. You remember? You remember the land?
Yes.
That is like you bought the land and someone took over.
It was not mine. It was my brother's.
It was your brother's land.
Yes.
And someone came and took the land.
Yes.
Professor, man of God.
Go deeper, man of God. Someone came and took the land.
Yes.
Now, when I look in the realm of the spirit, there is something that is worrying you, something to do. If it's not sugar, it has to be high blood.
Yes, I've got high blood.
You got high blood. Can I prophesy here? Because God is showing me, and it came because you were so worried about the loss. You worried too much about the loss. It's like, where is your mother?
She died when I was 5 years.
She what?
She died when I was 5
When you were
years.
5.
Yes.
Now my prophecy is getting where I want. Because when I look, I don't see your mother. I don't see your husband.
Amen.
And it's like, what happened with your father?
My father died.
Died also.
Yes.
Can I prophesy here?
Prophesy.
Power! When your mother passed away, your father did not even take care of you. You were raised somewhere.
By the granny.
By the granny. Can I prophesy here? Do you see what is happening? Do you see what is happening? Because she was raised somewhere, not by the father. The father was just appearing and disappearing. Appearing and disappearing. Eh? Is it true?
Yes.
Is it true, Mama? Now, when I look at you, I see the hand of God coming upon your life. There is favor in you. God has preserved you. There was a time. It's like they wanted to kill you in an accident.
Yes.
Eh? Can I prophesy here?
Prophesy.
Can I prophesy a little bit?
Prophesy.
Do you still remember the accident?
Yes.
Eh?
About twice.
Twice.
Yes.
They wanted to kill you because when I look in the realm of the spirit, I see a car. It's like they plan to kill you in a car crash. And God saved you. And now they saw it was not enough. They missed you. There's a place you were supposed to eat poison and die. And someone saw them and shifted and changed the food.
Amen.
It was a funeral. You attended a funeral somewhere. And now they twisted the food. And now after twisting the food, after that burial, it didn't take many days. You went again to another funeral somewhere. This is long time.
Go deeper, man of God.
This is long time. You were still working. Who was a teacher? You were a teacher.
Yes.
Prophesy.
This one prophecy.
Power.
It's a man with ororo. That is what I'm saying. That time they wanted to kill you, you were still working. That's why I asked who was a teacher. You were a teacher. That time you were a teacher. Professor. Oh yeah. God. Mama, do I know you?
No.
Do I know you? Have I seen you before?
No.
How many times have you come here?
First time.
First time. Can I prophesy? Do you see what is happening here? Power! It's not by age. It's by the grace of God. Power! God is talking to me. That's why. How can you see someone who is older than your mother and then you see how the person was raised? This power! How do I know that she was a teacher? Mama, I see God healing you. I see God healing you. And there is something. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many years are left for the house to finish?
It's finished.
It's finished now.
Yes.
But I see someone paying another house somewhere.
Go deeper, man of God.
How many grandchildren do you have?
No one.
No one.
Only
Only with that one they are fighting for.
Yes.
Is it a boy?
It's a boy.
Is this one not a prophecy? It's a boy, eh? Or maybe you told me.
No.
How do I know? How do I know? Oh, you are shocked now. Are you not shocked by the type of preaching that is happening here? Oh, you think he's joking? Everything has changed here. No, there were some things that were trying to crush me.
Amen.
I fought it and I finished it. After that, you can see the type of preaching that was happening.
Amen.
Things have changed. That's why prophecy is direct. Why? Because what was fighting me, I defeated it. I can't tell you what I was fighting. I'm always fighting things. So I crushed it. I saw myself in the realm of the spirit and I get hold of that giant and I punched him. I finish you. I finish you. The giant fell down. I crushed the head.
Amen.
After crushing the head, everything changes.
Oh, yes.
That's why you see, those days was it like this? Was the preaching like this?
No.
Was prophecy like this?
No.
So who changed it? Okay, the same God is going to talk to you right now. I want to pray for you, ne? I want to pray for you. It's like I see a car, I see a car, I see a car. I see a car, I see a car, I see a car. How many cars?
But I sold one.
You sold one.
Yes.
Now you have two.
Yes.
How many cars did I mention?
3.
Power!
Professor.
Anointed Man of God. Do you see what is happening here? How God wants to favor you. Now, it's like now you are no longer working, eh?
Yes.
You are no longer working now. Okay, so what are you doing now for living? You are just eating your money.
I cannot because of my sickness.
You cannot because of
My sickness.
it's gonna disappear today.
Amen.
I believe it's gonna disappear today. Who was here on Sunday? You remember that man? That man was coming for the first time. I said, sir, I see a medical report.
Yes.
I started prophesying to him while we were still in the hall doing intercession.
Yeah.
I said that I don't normally prophesy there. I only pray for people and go. But God was talking to me. I said, I see a medical report. When I was talking, he took out a spray for asthma. I said, you see, this is what I'm talking about. I prayed for it. We're not joking here.
Amen.
We are not joking here. We have climbed. Now is another steps. You are still low or you are still there. You are finished. Because Mina, I'm prepared to go higher and higher. This church, by the time it's April here, there will be problem of chairs. People are coming. God is about to. Let me not say it.
I receive.
So that you can see what is happening. I want to pray for you. I see favor coming your way. God is going to heal you. After this healing, there is a message God has sent me to tell you. Be in the house of the Lord. No matter how much it will cost your time.
Amen.
Make sure you are in the presence of God. No
Amen.
matter where you are, when you see the church, go and pray. Because God said He has saved you for the purpose. I see a graduation. Don't know what's going on. I see a graduation. Is who?
The son.
Super.
You forgot, and now I know, and I'm reminding you.
It's because I'm graduated, so I think very fast.
Okay, I know. I see a graduation. It's your son.
Yes,
He's about to graduate.
yes.
How can I know all this? How can I know? Hey, you don't know that I can prophesy to you. I see your face.
I prophesy.
Power. That's what is happening here. I'm going to pray for you. And God is going to bless you. Stand here, let me pray for you. Thank you, Father. What else do you want God to do for you?
If he can just stop my bleeding.
The bleeding.
Yes, I've got nose bleeding, and all the time I go to the hospital, they put blood.
They put blood.
The blood is
Because
finished.
you are losing blood.
Yes.
Because you're losing blood. You remember, and then when they check the symptoms, you'll find that the high blood is also a cause of losing.
Not really the high blood. They say the veins are becoming dry and they burst, so they cannot do anything. I am going to die with that sickness.
The doctors are saying they cannot do anything.
Yes.
You must die. Back to the sender. They say what? So now you want me to take that type of a report? I can't take it in Jesus' name. No, I can't take that one. No one must die because of sickness. No, it must be time. If it's not time, no one must die. So they can't do anything. Jesus can do something. The same Jesus who gave me this prophecy for you, the same one is giving you that healing.
See.
After this prayer, You are free. You will never, even you are to testify, you are going to bring people to this church. From wherever you will be, you say, let us go to that church. I saw a pastor. I saw a pastor. What God has done using that man is amazing. Because you will check the bleeding today is the end. I receive high blood pressure or any other disease in your body. Today it marks the end. That's the end of it. You never have that problem again. You didn't know that it can happen to you. Eh? You just come the first time and you are the first person to receive the promise of the day. Bam! Just power. Because when I'm here, no matter what I'm doing, I'm busy downloading prophecies. That's why I was saying I'm praying and no one is seeing that I'm praying. It's what was happening. It's like that. I can walk with you in the road and I will see something that you don't see. And I begin to tell you, here, do this, don't do this, don't do this. And I go. There is another guy from Zim. His name is Alexander. We were working together. We didn't have money. I told him that, sir, today, in the next 1 hour and 30 minutes, you and me are going to have 200 rand, 200 rand. He said, sir, he will at work and the day of pay is not now. I'm going to be paid next week Friday. I said, sir, can't you at least believe for once? Because what I'm telling you is going to... I started prophesying very long time. That man, he thought I'm joking. I said, sir, I'm a pastor, I'm a man of God. I can't lie to you. 20 minutes later, the white man came. He says that there is someone who wants you to go and work for him now. But the ticket is going to be on the other side. He said, okay, no problem. We went there. We were doing painting. So we painted Cash Crusaders. When we finished painting, that guy gave us 200. Then that man turned his eyes and looked at me and said, I told you. I said to him, I told you. He says, how did you know? I said, God is showing me things before they happen. He was shocked at that man. That time, he says, I want to be born again. That day. If you ask Pastor Thomas, he's going to tell you. He told you about him. That is the day he got born again, that man. He said, I've never seen this type of miracle. He was complaining about money. I said, 1 hour and 30 minutes, you and me are going to have 200 rand, 200 rand. He said, how do you know? I said, don't worry about how I know, but you see it. So he saw it happen. Mama, you're blessed. May God guarantee your miracle. Healed. Oh, Jesus. The person of Jesus Christ. Done. Jesus' name. Every sickness, any disease is gone out of your body. You are healed. Jesus' name. The person of Jesus once more. Done. God bless you. Can I blow? No. Can I blow? No. Can I blow? Can I prophesy? Prophesy. Now you believe more. Power. Because you have heard that prophecy.
I see your face.
I prophesy. Now I can prophesy. I see your face, I prophesy. Oh, now I should prophesy. Hey. Okay. They want to burn a house.
What woman of God?
I'm sure.
You are shocked. Don't be shocked. They want to burn a house. They want to burn a house. And it's a young lady.
Do something, man of
I will
God.
not tell you the name. It's a young lady, very young, want to burn the house. Out of anger. It's like they will be exchanging words. This one. And then in the night they will see the house burning. While the girl is out, there's a child, small child, that's gonna die inside.
Do something, man of God.
Do something, man of God.
Now as I'm talking, if you can make a call now, there is a fight. Way back. Go and go. Now as I'm talking to you, there is a fight going on. they will tell you about that fight. Someone doesn't talk to the other. They don't talk to each other. So there is someone planning to burn the house.
Professor.
Go deeper.
Super.
Are you doing business? Working. You're working. Come with me.
Professor.
Power! There are papers that were supposed to be signed, but I don't know what happened with the papers.
It's true, man of God.
Eh?
It's true, man of God.
Professor.
There are papers that were supposed to be signed.
Yes, it's true, man of God.
So what happened with the papers?
They didn't sign. They didn't sign. The lawyers want the money.
The lawyers want the money
Yes, man of God.
to bring the papers
It's true, man of God.
to sign.
Yes, man of God.
Professor.
Do you see what is happening here? The issue is like there is something you need. Is it to do with the house?
Yes, it's true, man of God.
Ah?
Professor.
It's to do with the house.
Yes, it's true, man of God.
Yeah? Now you are getting shocked a little bit. It's to do with the house.
Yes, man of God. It's true.
And there are papers that were supposed to be signed.
It's true, man of God.
And the papers are not yet signed.
Yes, man of God.
The lawyers want money.
Money. Yes.
Go deeper, man of God. We have a lawyer here in the church. You should have come to the lawyer that is here. He was gonna do it for you. The money thing was gonna pay it later. He's dealing with houses. He's a lawyer. He's a qualified lawyer.
Yes, man of God.
He's always in the court. Even today he was in high court. Was presenting someone. Don't worry.
Go deeper.
I will connect you to the lawyer.
Go deeper, Papa.
Now.
Today is my day.
Oh.
That's why he's here, man of God.
That's why you are here. Today.
Enough.
Enough is enough.
You are not telling me what to do.
What is going to tell you now?
29 years I'm staying with this house.
Hey,
My father gave me this house. The people chase me away. Tell me what to do.
don't know what I'm here.
Super. Professor.
I'm here.
Go deeper, man of God.
You remember when they were sitting there? I came here, I said, I see papers that were supposed to be signed. And I said that is to do with the house. Is it true? It's true. Good. When I look at the house, now you say your father left the house for you. And now they want to take the house away from you.
It's true.
Because you don't have a title deed. Yeah?
It's true.
And it's the one that you must sign now. Eh? Go deeper, man of God. Is it true?
I've got a title deed, man of God. They want me to send the house to give them the house back.
Who won the house?
The young brother of my father.
The young brother is sick. He's sick. You know what? It's only that I don't want to do bad. It's only that I don't want to do bad. I'm a dangerous prophet.
Go deeper, power.
I am a dangerous prophet. If I speak words now, they will happen.
Bulldozer.
I don't want to lie to you. You see, when I see a wicked man, I do wicked things.
Amen. Scatter all our enemies.
This is a God, is Jehovah Nis.
Amen.
Jehovah Nis is the God of army. He's a God of army. When he arrives, enemies are scattered. But even in the title deed, there is a number that is short.
Go deeper, man of God.
Have you checked your title deed well?
No.
You haven't checked. You must go and check the ID number. It's complete.
Amen.
It
deeper, man of
Go
God.
deeper.
There is a spirit attacking this marriage.
Do something, man of God.